Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and today we have something very important to talk about. Minecraft will have a new mob coming to 1.18 that we get to vote on during Minecraft Live, which will be streamed. It'll be online October 16th at 9 AM Pacific Daylight Time or 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time. There are three choices that us as the community will get to vote from, which are the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. The Glare is a cute little green fella that hates the dark, and it'll fly around to areas that are dark enough to spawn monsters, and then get angry, throwing little hissy fits so that you know which areas need to be lit up a little better. This will be pretty helpful with 1.18, changing the light levels needed for monsters to spawn, but I am kind of curious, where does it spawn? Is it just in caves? Or what if my house is too dark? Will a Glare spawn in my house? And what about after I light up the area that the Glare says is too dark? The video says that it'll follow you, so maybe it'll be like a little pet by your side? I don't know, but the Glare doesn't seem to have a huge functional element, but it definitely is a cute little first candidate. The second option, the Allay, was just announced yesterday and is an adorable little blue fairy-like mob that loves to dance, kinda like parrots. The focus with the Allay seems to be that you can give it an item and it'll go off and search and gather for more of the same or a similar item. They also mentioned that if you have a note block around, it'll bring the items there. The first thing I think of here is obviously what are the limitations to this, because it would be cool to have this little guy bring you more netherite gear and tools. They did say item, which leads me to believe that there are specific items that it'll work with and some that it won't. Maybe it'll help with collecting things for farms, and like the Glare, how does this one spawn? Do I just place a note block down, maybe play a little tune? That'd be kind of fun, grab a jukebox, something like that. Either way, the Allay seems to be an interesting and useful little candidate to this update. Lastly, we have the Copper Golem. Just this morning, Minecraft told us this mob is actually built by the player. Possibly something like an Iron Golem is now, but with 100% copper buildup, the Copper Golem will oxidize over time, and it'll turn into a statue. Aside from giving more of a use to copper, this guy will randomly press copper buttons, which will be added to the game if the Copper Golem wins the vote. I'm not really sure what the purpose of the copper buttons would be, but maybe Copper Golems can somehow help activate redstone machines when you're away? We aren't sure what other uses this mob would have outside of this, though it does look like there's a lightning rod on its head, so maybe it can redirect lightning, and maybe it stores power in some kind of way. Not really sure, but it would be pretty cool to give the Iron Golem a friend. So which one are you going to be voting on? The Glare to help you find dark areas? The Allay to collect items for you? Or maybe the Copper Golem to have a blast pressing buttons? I mean, come on, who doesn't like pressing buttons? Let me know down below what other thoughts you have on the mobs and which one you will be voting for at Minecraft Live again on October 16th. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.